live. Yeah. Hey, what's up? Oh, we already have 2 people watching.
Look at that.
Look at that. Fancy. We're gonna start at 4 o'clock, but I realized we take a photo for it, so it's now 4:04. It should be 4:08, but we had to take a thumbnail photo. Then we had to get all the links going on the Snapchat and the Instagram and on the Facebook. So, how do you like our setup, guys?
It's all right. It's not so bad.
Look at this. We even have a bag keeping the table not wobbly. And I put a nice 408 sticker on there. Oh, we're up to 26 people already, Justin. Hey, get off your phone.
I'm trying to post that link. It's not working.
You're a link. And we were going to bring the dirt bike inside, and then Justin's like, let's bring the ATV inside. So we actually brought it through the front door. We carried it. Dad, if you're watching, it didn't touch the hardwood. We carried it all the way in here, all the way over there, and then we put the rug down. And then a wasp nest fell down. Oh. Are we back? It says very bad connection.
Ooh, maybe we can't leave.
Hey, turn your Wi-Fi off.
I'm not on the Wi-Fi.
Weird.
As of now.
As of now?
Yeah. We're good to go.
I don't know what's happening.
Is it going all over?
I don't know, it just says very bad connection. Weird. I think we're still live. Hold on, let's see. Pull up on the computer there, hit refresh. Oh, we're back. We're back. This is our first time going live on YouTube, so we're just testing it out, making sure it works.
Is it supposed to show up here somewhere?
Oh, there it is.
Oh, there
Starting gate.
Right there.
And the thumbnail didn't even work. We took the sweet thumbnail, and this is the thumbnail it gave us. Oh well. Click on it, see what happens.
Yeah, can we watch ourselves watching ourselves?
We can watch ourselves. It might give us a bad connection here. See, we live in the country, and our internet is literally slower. Oh. Internet is literally.
You're delayed.
There's like a 3-second delay. Yeah, our internet is super slow. Put that on mute, Justin. I want to hear myself hearing myself.
There we
Yeah.
go. There we go.
All right, we're just testing to see if the live stream is working, but hi. We're getting lots of questions going too. So, where's your dog? I know I should have brought Toby over. He's at the barn. Maybe we'll get him later. But we took the sweetest thumbnail, and then it just aims to this floor shot.
I don't even know what to tell you.
Like how do you do it?
We even post. So.
Yeah, it's a beautiful sunny and 75 day. It is almost 4:08. It's 4:07. Another couple seconds. And we figured, hey, why not? Let's start a live show. Because I haven't done one on Instagram or Facebook for a while. And I know a whole bunch of people wanted it to happen. So, and people want shout outs. I'm seeing lots of shout out comments. Yes, we'll start answering comments in a minute. We're just kind of getting.
Can we pull up comments on actual?
Yeah, I think so. We're still figuring this out. Like, we don't know really what's going on.
Or will it just kill the whole connection thing?
I don't know. Is it pulling up comments?
No comments.
I can read comments on the screen. This is the KTM. I don't know if you guys wanted to see it. It's pretty fancy. It's a 2009. It's a 450, if you're wondering. Haven't rode it in a few years. I polished her all up, put new plastics, new graphics. There's dust on it. Yeah, it's basically stock. It's got Fox shocks, handguards, grips, just transponder. I got an Öhlins, I can't even, steering dampener. Yeah, that's what's going on. Some hyper rims, carbon fiber, just stock pipe, Quad-Tech seat, keep your butt cozy. And that's about it. That is about her. I want a Rockstar Pro taper pad.
You're using an old version of your browser, so if you want to access updates, look at that.
Apparently we gotta update the internets. Internets. Oh no. Oh no.
He wasn't
Well, how are we supposed to do it then?
I don't know.
Maybe I'll just have to read the questions on the screen.
Maybe.
We were gonna set up this tripod, but I don't think that's gonna happen.
I don't know.
Do you have your computer?
I do.
Go get it. Go. Here, boy. Go. Bye. Oh, 408. Oh, we missed it. It's 409. Thanks, DP Nasty. Maybe, yeah. It's 409. I missed it. But, you know. Oh, I love it. Live streaming. Isn't that fun? We were supposed to have a special guest, but he had either his girlfriend had some car issues, so he still might be coming. But I turned my phone off. I only have it on Wi-Fi now, so I told him to show up if he could. But what were we doing today? Sunday fun day. You just missed Amber. She just toured back to Windsor. We were trying to drone fish this morning. So we had the old, oh, there's Justin. We had the old side-by-side out. We're droning around.
Full camera bag instead of, individual trips for every single piece in the bag.
So we had the drone out, the GoPro out. This thing is a weapon. And I put my down rigging clip on this thing. Can't even get it out. So that's a down rigging clip. That's how you fish. That's how you're supposed to fish with a drone.
I've been doing it wrong the whole time.
This whole time.
So that's probably, what, $30?
The clip?
Yeah.
Was $4.99 Canadian. So, all right, we're gonna try and get this thing set up. I'll turn mine off. Stream status good. 720p. Oh, the health is good. That's good to know. All right, start firing some questions at me, guys. Oh wait, I'll be patient.
You want to sign here?
No, just pull up the live stream. Where'd the comments go? Oh, they're there. Getting lots of highs, hays. Shout out Joshua Singh says shout out please. Wolfie 350. Who else? There's lots going on here. Love it. Why did you quit quad racing or racing your quad? DP Nasty. I don't know. I'd raced it for like 7 years, and then none of my friends raced quads. They're road quads. They're all dirt bikers. So, I got bored of it. I did it for so long, and it just even the series was fading too. There wasn't, like, by the end, I think our pro class had like 4 people in it, so it was super boring. It wasn't fun anymore. And when you start something for fun and do it for fun, well, by the end it wasn't fun anymore, and I wasn't enjoying it. So I switched to dirt bikes. I switched to the dark side. Oh, he's back. Back in action.
You're all zoomed in here.
You need a 408 sticker though, or do you just want to set it on top of my?
Yeah.
There.
New upgrade.
It's like a broken TV.
Yeah.
Just put your new TV on the old TV.
Yeah, exactly.
Squash it down like a grilled cheese. Here, I'll take it. Come on.
Right.
Look at that. TEAMLTD. Is it working?
There we go.
We're working? All right. Move your crap. Put this over here.
I like the old TV scenario.
So, Catwalk Cody, what happens with the quad now? Well, as you can see, it's very polished up. I drained all the oil and fluids out of it. And what I'm gonna do with it is just hang it up on the wall. Obviously not in this place. Whenever I decide to move out, I don't know when, and get my own place, I'm just gonna hang it on the wall or maybe the ceiling. If you guys have any good ideas with it, maybe I'll do that. We got it figured out. Are we getting all our comments? Why is it zoomed in so much?
I zoomed in because that's just where the comments are.
Oh.
I thought ahead of you.
Oh. Turn this down so we're not burning up all our...
I paused it.
Oh. Well, let's pause it at 144 then. And then we can read comments. Are comments at the bottom or top? Chug a beer. Justin, you want to chug a beer? I don't even know if we have. Yeah, I don't even know if we have beer. We have some Rockstars. Should we set up the camera here? I don't even know how this looks.
You look pretty good.
Does it look pretty good? Do you feel good?
Not really.
Are you in focus? I'm just gonna ask everyone. Is he in focus, everyone? I think he's in focus. You look a little pixelated. What is the biggest fish you have ever caught, Justin?
It gets bigger every time we talk about it.
Here, I'm gonna move this a little closer because I wanna be able to feel your thoughts.
Am I good now?
Yeah, I think you're good.
I'm I'm good.
Are you good?
That means.
How's it looking, everyone? Oh, Steve Stronach. Would you buy a KTM XS F350? I don't know. I like my Yamaha 450.
One day.
Dun, 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 dun.
Look at that. There we
Oh,
go.
look at that.
It glitched out.
Oh, get your screensaver off there. Oh, there's me. You want to check a Rockstar? Oh, went everywhere. You want to check a Rockstar?
Yeah.
Ah, Sunday fun day. This is nice. The house is quiet too. That's nice.
Never.
It's very quiet. It's usually never quiet in this house because there's always people here.
What do you determine as quiet?
Like when you can hear the outside.
You can hear the furnace kick in.
I got Rockstar everywhere. When you can hear the furnace and kick in and the elevator move.
Oh, look what you did.
Nah, no. Can't open it right.
No.
It's gonna be
Oh, no, now it's all over there.
some on the computer.
Like it could have Sunday closed.
Should we answer some questions for a bit? Oh, gotta get my reading glasses on.
Did you
here.
ever try daily vlogs by Tommy Gun?
With daily vlogs? Well, I kind of been doing like daily vlogs. I've been doing 7 videos a week. So, you know, obviously all of them aren't gonna be vlogs because I want to do like the dirt bike videos and the side-by-side videos and the fishing videos. So, I don't know. What do you even call those?
Isn't that? Yeah, I guess it's like, it is every day. So,
Yeah,
you're
so-
vlogging, you're just not.
Let's just call them daily vids. Right?
It's catchy.
Yeah. Can you guys hear us okay? I don't know what it sounds like on our internet. I guess we could just probably. How does it sound on here? How do you even run this thing, Justin?
Here, well,
Here, you figure it out.
You figure yourself out. Is that too harsh?
No.
Okay.
I feel well, actually.
You feel well. Oh, look at that.
I'm excited. Hey, there's us. Now we need some tunes. No. I feel well, actually. All right. She's working fantastic.
Perfect.
You can pause it again. I don't want to look at us
Oh,
anymore.
I stopped.
Why do I still have
I
this?
shut it down.
I shut it. Lock it up. 3 points. Let's get back to those
I
questions.
kept that up there for you too, just to motivate yourself.
Oh, so see if we get any more subscribers.
So that's really
What do we got going on here? Moto Chris, Enduro Mazar, hi, Riley Ritchie, Clancy.
That's classy.
That is a Clancy Classy.
That's classy.
Wolfie for 350. Would you recommend a Raptor 350? I guess yes. I've never actually ridden one. Yeah, they're probably a great quad though. Obviously my bike's a 450 and that quad's a 450. So, would you recommend the Yamaha 350 or a Raptor?
I never had one. I had 300. I had 250.
You gotta look at the
I had
camera.
400.
Or look at me.
I was reading comments at the same
Oh,
time.
we're trying to read comments.
Yeah, I can't multitask. This is new for me.
This is
but
maybe we'll move the camera a little closer.
there we go. All I had was Hondas. Like, even my dirt bike was on Honda, but I never had any of those Yamahas. Maybe that will change this year.
Right about here. Is that well?
There?
Is that good? Can you zoom on live feed? Oh, look at that.
What?
You can zoom in.
I feel like the quality drops like crazy.
Yeah, probably. I'm just gonna zoom in with the
You just
tripod.
can't leave things alone.
I can't just not touch things.
It's like, no, I'm gonna get this dirt bike and I'll leave it stock. A
Yeah.
week later.
I'm like the guy in the
Exhaust
background that
tire.
just has to like walk by stuff and just like. Kind of like that.
That was a little weird.
Did you feel weird? I felt good.
It felt right.
How are we? What's this even look like? Can I have a shout out? Moto Chris wants a shout out.
Oh, who else?
Do you subscribe to your subscribers? I have subscribed to a few people. I don't actually watch a whole ton of YouTube videos. I think it's just because I'm on YouTube so much doing my own thing that when I get free time, I go outside and I do other things, you know. It's like, I don't know, if you're a garbage man, do you play in the garbage after or watch other garbage men or?
Hey, that's for me to know.
Well, Justin, what do you do?
Carpentry. So I build cabinets and things like that and stairs.
And stairs. So like if I said, hey, come over and help me with this cabinet? Would you be like, yeah, sure? You're like, okay.
I've done that.
Yeah, I've done that.
I've been that guy.
I've been that guy. But you know what I mean. Like you get you're so into something. It's like, when I get free time and I don't have to do work, I don't really want to sit on YouTube unless, I don't know. There's some people that I'm subscribed to, like some of the bigger guys like Roman Atwood, and I watch Justin's videos. He doesn't have any, but if you're wondering how Justin became Justin, he started as a fan.
Yeah, it was weird. Thinking back about it.
He was a little fanboy.
Well, yeah, I saw some of your videos online. I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool. I'm like, oh, it was down the road for me. Perfect.
Perfect.
And he's like, you're coming with. So we rode a bit, and then
we did the thing, and then
started racing my first year.
And now I can't get rid of him.
Yeah, and I don't even ride anymore. So I don't even,
you don't ride anymore?
Not by choice.
Oh yeah. Sometimes he rides in the back. He's DWT Crew though. If you guys want to subscribe to him, he doesn't have anything on there, but
old stuff.
If you want to write some comments on his old videos.
When I used to be cool.
Yeah, he just helps me with my videos now. Yeah. Some questions. James Cook, race the 450 quad again. No. Who's Cool Me? He says, answer my question. Say my name, I want to shout out. Is Cool Me your actual name?
Yeah, I was just wondering that.
William Lacombe, would you buy a snow bike kit for your 450? Probably not, because I don't know if you guys remember, if you're a new subscriber, you probably don't remember our last winter, but I think we had enough snow for like 3 days, so it wouldn't make sense. That's why I actually sold my sled 2 years ago, because it just didn't make sense anymore. And then this year I went up to Bracebridge and trained with Bailey Motorsports and raced their snow bikes, so I'm excited to do that again.
No more sled unload videos?
No more sled unload videos. There's always time.
Believe it or not, that was in the middle of winter.
That was in the middle of winter. Yeah, it was like December. Yeah. And the grass was green, so I unloaded my sled from my truck.
I think,
it was fantastic. We got hurt that day. Oh, I think I pissed off a few people on the internet, but don't worry, it was only $200 damage, and the video paid for it, so. Who else is on here? Lawrence Van Rees, can I get a shout out? Shout out. Zach Powell. Hey Zach. Could you follow me on Insta? I have a Terex 4 and a 4-wheeler. Cool. Cool, Riley. That's awesome.
Why
KTM. What?
I was saying, why is the quad in the house? Well, why not?
Yeah. So we could put like a pig back there.
Or a grand piano.
Or a grand piano. Well, grand pianos are pretty sick though.
It's a couch.
Yes. If I could shred a piano, I would like quit doing sweet stuff and just play piano. I could have like the tux. Like the penguin tucks with the tails.
Now you say shred piano, you're talking about playing it. I was thinking like something through a manure spreader. I would drop it through a manure spreader and just see it go flying.
Oh my god, that would be amazing.
You just want to be talented, I just want to destroy something.
I love reading you guys' comments. Oh, we're getting some hate comments. Oh, I love a good hate comment.
Where are you scrolling?
I'm trying to see, like, how do you show, does it show the viewers on here?
Yeah.
Oh, we got 42 people watching. We can do better. Shout out, shout out, shout out. Hot air ballooning with Baylor. Hi, we're going hot air ballooning tonight actually. Yeah. 6 p.m. We're not actually going hot air ballooning. My brother, he's a pilot, so he'll be flying, and we're gonna help out and chase. Yeah. And then if we're lucky.
Point at me when you said brother. Just to clarify, I'm not his brother.
He's not my brother.
I'm the kid that lives down the street that just keeps showing up.
You're not really a kid anymore though. You're a young man. Sophisticated. He even has a girlfriend now, so ladies, he was single, he's not single anymore.
It happens.
Neither am I, sorry. Thoughts on Polaris? Polaris what? Polaris sleds, Polaris ATVs, Polaris...
Yeah, 660, didn't you for a bit?
600.
600.
Sled?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the water club.
We had, so me and, or Scott and I, Van de Born, we got an old Polaris race sled. Thing was just beat. We made it look sick. We just spray painted it black and filled it full of spray foam. And everyone's like, that's the sickest sled.
Like there was more money invested in spray foam and spray paint than there was in the sled.
Yeah, the whole thing cost us probably about $40 between gas and spray foam. Because I think we got it for $4 grand, then we sold it for $4 grand, and we sunk it twice.
3 times.
Hey, 3rd time's a charm, right? But yeah, that was an awesome sled. So I would definitely recommend if you want to do water skipping, like not as a career, but just to be fun and, you know, get that adrenaline rush.
There is actually a water skipping series.
I know.
Yeah,
I know. One of the Team 408 here invited me to do a race.
Really?
I was like, I don't even know how. Like, you just hold on the gas and don't sink, don't go down. But I would like to get an old race sled and start doing it, especially like in the summer, right? Like after a big rainstorm, and when the river's high but the grass is muddy and the track's muddy, we could go out, rip the sled. The spirits are high. Yeah. The hopes, well, they're gone.
Long gone.
How much longer are we going to be live for? We're going to try and stay live for at least an hour and a half. It's 4:25 right now. 4:24. 5:30. We're going to try and go for another hour. We do have to get out of here around 5:45. Obviously, we have to head down to the track. My brother's flying the hot air balloon tonight, but we'll be filming all that and be uploading that for tomorrow. What's today? Sunday? Sunday fun day. You guys are the best YouTubers I've ever seen in the world. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Well, we try to have fun, right? Obviously, I started YouTube as a way just to show my friends the videos, because we used to do kind of dumb things all the time, and back when everyone had a DVD player, so I'd have to burn DVDs, give them out. Before I had subscribers, I was in high school and I'd just give all these videos out to my friends. We did like In Quad We Trust.
That was a good one.
Second Ski.
Is it still on there?
No, we had to take it down because of copyright issues, but I think the extra footage is still on there. And I went and watched it like a couple weeks ago, and man, we looked young. Remember our 5-year plan 10 years ago?
No.
Still not doing it.
No, I don't think I was part of that one.
I figured we were going to be in helicopters with like Playboy bunnies and Hugh Hefner, and I'm just kidding. I don't know. My 5-year
Hugh's still around.
Hugh's still around. The Playboy Mansion's for sale.
Wow.
I think, but he comes with it. I don't know if that's still a deal, but last I heard, the Playboy Mansion was for sale, and Hugh Hef comes with it. So he's like Uncle Hef. He just hangs out in the back.
Huh.
Yeah. Send me the.
I wonder how that would even work.
Send him the scraps.
He'd be that guy who just always shows up. Like, Hugh, no, like we're cooking chicken, we're having dinner, and Hugh's always in the background of this row.
Yeah, Hugh, it's wing night. Like, put your clothes back on.
I don't know. I'm not there yet.
We're getting some good comments here, guys. Dawson Rowe, Hot Air Balloon with Baylor, Tommy Gunn. Do I still race? I don't race in the summer.
That sounds kind of funny.
I never know what he's doing right there. He's just back there. But last winter, so this previous one, I raced snow bikes. I don't know if you guys probably saw the videos. Any new subscribers, guys, by the way? Thank you for subscribing and watching. You know, we're trying to do 7 videos a week. Obviously, summer's short, and we're from Canada. And from what, November till March is
4 feet of snow.
Not 4 feet of snow. It's like 20 inches of rain every day, and gray and depressing. And we used to get full winters, like from what, start of November, like Narnia, from start of November till the end of March, and then now it's like mid-December. Last year we're riding dirt bikes.
That was weird.
I think, was it last year or the year before, we rode dirt bikes every week of the year, and yeah. And yeah.
Like even this series, like this year for shooting the snowcross, like I was doing photos, and one of the events, there was like ponds everywhere.
Yeah.
Like walking around like a t-shirt doing photos, and there's like snowcross going on, and there's like a kayak.
There's a kayak just going by. It's like, oh, hi Frank, how's it going?
This is cool.
Yeah, neat. Yeah, I definitely went out in a lot of races this year in the pouring rain. So it was so weird because we'd be up in like the Sault Ste. Marie and it'd be snowing sideways, and then you get back to like Kitchener and it's like raining sideways. Yeah. It's like, make up your mind. Like,
one weekend I can't feel my fingers. Next weekend I can't use camera gear kit. So
because it's how you broke it.
All right, I broke it.
Oh, the comments are flying and Hot Air Balloon.
The new YZ450. Yeah.
What do I think of the new Yamaha YX 450 F 2018? I haven't seen much of it. I have seen the promo video, and apparently Yamaha wants to bring me out and actually check it out. From what I've read, it looks pretty sick. It's got Bluetooth, electric start, and it's faster than ever. I mean, 450 is already fast. Everyone's like, oh, is that thing stock? I'm like, yeah. I don't know if you've seen a 450 run, but it's like trying to ride a Tyrannosaurus chugging energy drinks, chasing after a squirrel.
And then you got Bluetooth, and then
yeah, you got
what's the Bluetooth all about?
So the Bluetooth, from what I've read, is you hook your phone up to it through Bluetooth, obviously, and you can change all the timing, and it tracks all your lap times.
That's pretty cool.
And that's all I know so far. So I'm
so
sure
it's not like for playing music through your bike.
No, you can't. There's no speakers
Oh.
on your dirt bike. It doesn't. The engine doesn't rev to like 50 cent or any of that stuff. So
yeah, I was really hoping. That's pretty cool mapping and all that.
What happened to all the quad bits? They're still on YouTube, guys. You just gotta backtrack a few months. You know, as you get older, things change. I know when we were younger, we're like, we'll always be the same. I will never change. But no, every year you do something different. You get old, you lose friends, you gain friends. Some people never leave.
It happens. It happens.
Yeah, things change, you know, money changes, you gotta put more into this, and insurance and taxes and getting old.
Like, I will never advertise for anyone. Like,
yeah.
Absolutely not. Like, here's the thing. I would like to show you this new promo that's hitting the market.
I swear, everything on the internet now is just an ad. Like,
yeah.
Basically everything people wear, but you gotta remember, they pay the bills, because you can't pay the bills with free t-shirts, I'll tell you that.
I think we're doing pretty good. Like, we don't have like you know those little slapstick, like the as seen on TV things where you like slapping your heads on the counter and stuff like that.
Oh, slap chop.
Yeah, we haven't gotten to that point yet, so yeah, I think we're doing good. We're keeping it in the market of
we're keeping it real. We got the side-by-side for the year, and we have a boat too from Central Marine, so I think we're doing all right.
Yeah, it's still in the market.
Everyone's asking about merch. So we had a bit of an issue. Well, not really an issue. We're yeah, I can't even talk words.
Words and stuff.
We're switching the store around. We're going through a different store, but it's still going to be LTD gear, and we're just adding more to the store. So the website has been down for a couple months, but I'm hopefully this week I'm going to be fixing it, and we'll get the merch going again. And yeah, I'm excited. Justin can finally have some new clothes.
Yeah, I'm running out, so.
Well, not really. You're decked out in LTD.
Well,
We didn't plan this, I swear.
They got a new lineup coming out this fall, so that'll be good. They'll have some new clothes in their closet.
Exactly. LTD just came out with their new gear, I think like last couple of weeks ago. And then they came out with new gear this week, and then I think they have another lineup in the fall. Don't quote me on that. But if you do want to check out the LTD gear, the link's below. All the fun stuff. Why is your quad in the house? You must have just tuned in, Connor.
Nice shark.
Well,
that's cool.
Is that a Sanford shark?
It might be a Sanford shark.
Sanford shark. The quad is in the house because I wanted to bring the dirt bike in the house, but Justin always gets his way.
Every time.
And he wanted the quad, so we got the quad in the house. And you know, you just deal. I'm still a little chapped. Why? Pull up another thing here. Like another tab. Why?
Oh,
I'm still
that's a good one while you're on it.
First moto sponsor. I couldn't even tell you. First moto sponsor.
Where are we going here?
Go to YouTube. I'm just wondering why our thumbnail is the floor. Like, me and Justin took a pretty sweet band photo in front of the ATV.
We worked hard on that.
And yeah, it took us like 7 shots because I have really shaky hands, and now I got the thumbnail is a floor.
I feel like you can go in later, maybe edit that.
Yeah, I'll go in later and change it, but yeah. So yeah, we haven't gone live in a while, and I've never gone live on YouTube. I've done the Facebook live. I did a lot in the winter, and then I did Instagram live a couple times, but I was like, why don't I go YouTube live? And then they have YouTube live on the computer and then on your phone. And the computer one's a little harder to work, I think, because you can sync it up with like different cameras and run like a whole studio. And then with your phone, it just goes through the app. So I would recommend using the phone one because
it's straightforward.
It seems pretty straightforward. It took us like 30 seconds to set up, and they give you the link right away so you can post it on all your social medias.
We haven't figured out the profile, like the picture for it yet. But
the thumbnail, yeah.
The most basic thing.
The first thing you do, you open it up and you take a picture of yourself. And we did, and for some reason the thumbnail is the floor. Hey, it could be worse. Could be worse. Could be.
Yeah. Could be your face.
Could be, yeah. Could be one of those like GoPro shots. Like, is it on?
We had some good ones up here.
Yeah, we're missing comments. Slow down, guys. Anything new in the garage? No, I think you guys, we're pretty up to date with you guys. We got the side by side. It was gone the last 5 days. I got its first maintenance. Obviously, I went to Holy Goalie there. Just oil change, you know, torque everything back up, grease everything back up. I was up in Detour, Michigan, up by Sault Ste. Marie, and we ripped a few 100K on. So I hope you guys have been enjoying the side by side videos too. You know, I felt like we were really kind of pushing the dirt bike videos. And there's only so many people that like dirt bikes, so it's like, why don't we add in the variety? Luckily, you know, I got some good friends down at Yamaha, so we gave them a call and they were in for the idea. And so if you guys think of any other video ideas or toys we need to add into the videos, we're doing 7 a week. So, and now I want to start doing every Sunday a live show. So hopefully with Justin, but we're obviously gonna have more guests too next weekend. Who we got coming?
Eric Gelbert from Alberta, if you know him. He's, how do you explain Eric?
Eric, he's just Eric. I hope you're watching right now, Eric, but he's got a bunch of tattoos. He owns a General Lee.
And the first gen Cummins.
And the first gen Cummins for all you truck guys. He does a lot of dip. Always has one packing. So he's doing a road trip across Canada, and he said he's coming through London. I said, hey, swing by the old shack.
Yeah,
I'm sure you could sleep on the floor somewhere. There's probably some room. But him, and then Liam Perry. Where is the Enticer? Larry Enticer. He is. I don't know where he is right now. He lives about 2 hours from here. But hopefully we can get him on a live show soon too. I keep looking at the computer. I'm like, the camera's up there.
That's what you told me. And now look.
I know the computer. It's like a magnet.
I know.
But no, Larry Enticer. He's a good guy. So we want to get him back on the show. And I know all you guys love him. And love what he's doing. I just watched his other video he posted the other day of he put the wheels on the Enticer.
Yeah, that was aggressive.
So yeah, it's pretty cool to see, you know, how powerful the internet is and how fast things spread. Like he posts a video now, it's like 1 million views, boom, right away. But a lot of it is because of the Facebook program, because as soon as you post a video on Facebook, it autoplays, right? So I guess Don't quote me on this, but 85% of Facebook videos are watched with no sound, because it's just people going through the news feed. It's like, oh, cat doing something funny, oh, dog doing something funny, oh, baby falling down, oh.
And as soon as you scroll by, and it's like 3 seconds that plays, or even 2 seconds.
That counts as a view. So I wish YouTube was like that, because then obviously YouTube needs like a news feed like Facebook.
There you go.
There you go.
Copyright that.
Yeah, copyright that. YouTube, if you're watching me.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was talking to my boys at YouTube, and they said, you know, Mark, your channel's great. You're just sitting like 3 years ago. So they explained to me
my first time.
Yeah, I remember my first time on YouTube, right? I never really had anyone to talk to at YouTube, but now I do. So they explained to me the new algorithm, how it works, how it makes sense. I know a lot of people weren't happy about it, but it does make sense. So, you know, I don't know if anyone's really noticed, but I've made a lot of changes in my channel, and we're growing a lot more now, because it wasn't really making much sense. Like 230,000 subscribers, which I all earned. I didn't buy any subscribers, and I'm only getting like, you know, 3,000-4,000 views on a video, when there's guys with half the amount of subscribers that are getting 50,000 views on a video. Like Larry. I don't know, it just doesn't make sense. Yeah. Plus I have almost 1,300 videos now, so there's a lot of stuff up there. It's just a big spider web. Yeah. You know, once you get in there, you're stuck, and you gotta like do the thing.
You're a spider web in that new barn. It just, the wildlife hasn't come to it yet.
Yeah, it's like a fresh spider web. And plus, we do all the cool stuff. Like, name one other person that does what we do.
Travis.
Car jumps. Yeah, Travis is pretty cool though. He does all the cool stuff, but they don't do daily videos either.
That's true.
They have a touring nitro size.
That's pretty.
But yeah,
that's past the daily vlogs.
Car jumps, blowing stuff up, boating, side by sides, guns, travel, fishing, special guests, Justin. Well, we're doing live streaming, 7 videos a week.
That is aggressive.
Like, not a lot of people do 7 videos a week.
Did you say boating?
I said boating. Oh, yeah. Fishing. You know, when you get to this many subscribers too, it's hard to kind of please everyone, right? It's like, I know 20% of you might have signed up for the ATV 10% of you might have signed up for the quads. I'm sure a small amount signed up for Toby, because Toby's awesome. And then, yeah, everyone signs up for a different reason. So with the 7 videos a week, I'm trying to do a whole variety and keep everyone happy. So, but I would love to do 7 videos of all dirt bikes a week, or 7 videos of all fishing, or 7 videos of, you know what I mean. But
try to keep people happy, because you can do everything right. You can make the perfect fruit salad, but there's going to be someone out there who doesn't like it.
There's always going to be that one person in the back. Just, you know, sometimes they keep their opinions to themselves. But thank you guys again for all your positive feedback and comments. I love reading the comments on YouTube too. I try to reply in Toby Tuesdays and all that, but there's just so many, right?
Especially spread over 1,300 videos.
Yeah, when there's that many comments spread over 1,300 videos, it's hard to respond.
Like if you got a comment on every 5th video posted a day,
I could literally just spend my whole day responding to comments, and by the time I respond, there'll already be a new comment from the same people.
Yeah, it's aggressive.
Let's get back to these questions. How we doing?
How about track plans?
Track plans.
Or
Liam Perry, track plans. I'm actually a little disappointed in myself this year. You know, I redid the track, we had the dozer in, I changed a whole bunch of stuff, groomed it, and then I kind of disappeared. I was gone for like, I wouldn't say fully gone, but I was gone for a while. I was gone for a while. I didn't, Justin missed me, you know, we were gone.
I was calling
He was calling me, I wasn't answering, commenting, photo liking. But so she's a little grown over right now, but I'm hoping to get out this week and kind of groom everything, knock everything back down. And it's hard on a dirt bike because everyone takes one line and then everything grows around. So like your track might be 15 feet wide, but really it's only 2 feet wide from that one line that everyone takes.
Yeah.
So
side by side.
Yeah, it would be nice with the Yamaha side by side that we can, once I get everything knocked down, I can go out and do like 20 laps and really just blow all the grass out there. Because I don't know if you guys know about grooming tracks and keeping stuff maintained, but when you have a track that big, you literally cut the grass and the next day it's back.
I think if you're home, like yard, like if you live on a farm, you'll understand this, but like even like a small city backyard, how often do you cut that throughout the summer and take that and apply it to like the size of a school playground?
Like a couple football fields.
Exactly. And it's like, okay,
yeah, exactly. And I'm just, you know, I'm trying to do 7 videos and I don't want to show me just cutting grass. So
and it's not just like a push mower or a lawn mower.
Yeah, you could use like a full
cut it. Like there's rocks out there, and there's jumps, there's holes. Stuff you can't just take like a zero-turn lawnmower and just get it done.
There's wolves out there too. You gotta be careful for those guys.
Poison ivy.
Poison
a lot of that.
I have never actually. I'm not even gonna say it because once I say it, then I'll get it.
All right, don't go up as much, but
poison ivy. It's not a good thing, but.
I find that.
I saw my first tick this year though. My girlfriend warned me of ticks, and I told her they're just a myth. I've never seen one. And then I looked down, and there was one on my foot. So I flicked them off. So you should make a gun range at the track, Dawson Row. Honestly, I wanted to, and there was a cop here one day, and he's like, "Why don't you have a gun range across from the house to the track, like shooting over the river?" He's like, "It's legal." And I would, but we have a horse farm right there. I thought I saw someone. Ghosts and
it's
stuff.
Just a horse.
Yeah, so we do have a lot of horses, and they hate like anything to do with anything. Like you fire it and the horse goes nuts. So they're pretty used to the dirt bikes by now, but it's not the horses outside, it's the horses inside. They can't see anything.
Yeah, they don't
and when they hear a loud noise echoing through the barn, they go nuts. So
I feel bad even driving my truck over there because it's loud.
I know, your truck's so. Put a muffler on that thing.
You know what? It's my one toy I have right now.
Tommy Gunn is back. You've been traveling anywhere soon? I gotta go up to Bracebridge next week. I'll be up there for a couple days. Honestly, I feel like I've been gone the whole summer. That I just want to stay home for a bit. Like, I don't know if you guys have ever lived out of a suitcase and a backpack and out of your vehicle, but
this is out of a suitcase.
Yeah, like I pulled this out of a backpack this morning because I've been home for a couple days, and it actually feels nice just to get home, relax, chill, not have to worry about anything, just get up in the morning and do your thing.
That was my plan this evening, and while I'm
here.
Well,
you called me on the way home, and I'm like, stop on in.
Yeah.
You're coming with.
I thought there was dinner made and everything, but no. Hot air ballooning with Taylor?
We're getting behind here on comments. We can't keep up.
He said his dad has a hot air balloon.
Where's Tony? Oh, Toby. Toby's at the barn. He's a good dog. We'll have him on the next live show, I promise. He's having his own day today.
Whereabouts is everyone from?
Yeah, where are you guys from? If you guys don't know where I'm from, we're from around London, Ontario, Canada. We're about 15 minutes from London Airport, so we're kind of in the middle of nowhere beside the Thames River. It's a nice spot, you know, it's close enough to town that you can jump in town, do your shopping, go gym, whatever, and then it's far enough away that you can light a car on fire and no one cares.
And then shoot it with guns.
And then shoot it with guns. Pew, pew, pew.
So.
We got some Louisiana, long, that's quite a username. Liam Perry's from Michigan, Tommy Gunn, England. Wolfie, Florida, Jake, West Virginia. We got some Denmark in there.
Look at that. Signed autograph poster hanging on the wall, that's pretty cool.
Oh nice, awesome Jensen. Actually, I remember signing that poster because I think you're the only Jensen I've signed a poster for.
Out of curiosity, Jensen, what poster was it? Can you describe it?
Can you describe the poster? Because we got a few different posters.
I got tagged in an old photo too. Someone's like, I was at some kid's house and he had a poster marked and it's like your name was on it because I designed the poster.
Were you in Denmark?
I don't think I was in Denmark. Maybe it got there, but
one of the coolest things I ever got tagged in, I was in Iceland and we're at a restaurant or bar and there's this table that everyone carved their names in. So I carved in Mark Freeman 408. Just pretty small. And 2 years later, I got tagged in it. It's like, hey, I saw your name on the table. I'm like, oh, that's cool. Oklahoma, Iowa. Oh, we got a lot of Iowas. Slovenia. I heard
you guys really take team to Iowa.
Yeah. Domen Banka. I heard that the most beautiful women in the world come from Slovenia.
Really?
Yeah, we Googled it once. Or maybe Slovakia. I feel like they're near each other.
I feel like we should figure that out before you book a road trip.
Yeah. I don't think you can actually road trip to Slovenia. I think you gotta fly
you can road trip.
Jump on the boat. Mountain Forest. I was there the other day. Sideways Joe. Dustin, North Michigan, Iowa,
Texas. There we go.
Louisiana. We got a lot of Iowas in Louisiana. Texas. Don't mess with Texas. Or is it everything's better in Texas? Everything's bigger in Texas.
Everything's bigger in Texas.
Everything's bigger.
Which is better?
Which is better? Collab with Ronnie Mack. I haven't seen him on YouTube much lately. Is Ronnie still doing stuff?
Oh, he's still going. I think he's just kind of getting to the retirement stages of building a house up and stuff. I think he's just kind of doing his life thing.
You're a Trey Canard retired?
I heard that. I haven't followed that in a little while.
The coolest thing for me this year, I went to Vegas just to watch Supercross. And I didn't realize Ryan Dungey was retiring. So when he didn't win the race, but it was a fight to the death, and he won the championship. And then I found out he retired. I almost cried. But it was probably the most exciting motocross race I've ever seen. And I've seen a lot of races.
Yeah.
Been in a lot, seen a lot. I'm from Yeah. Oh, I love you guys' comments. Will your brother be in Albuquerque? No, he will not. He was there a few years ago when he did all his training. I think he went down for the Bloom Festival. Yeah. I know he wants to go down for it, but he's pretty busy here now. He's got a house, so he's pretty busy with that, and he's a full-time job. So yeah, and then he flies on the weekends as well. So
I was reading that magazine this week, and I saw the advertisement for that. I'm like, oh yeah,
the Albuquerque Film Festival.
No,
Bloom
Festival.
Oh, I bet they have a film festival.
I bet too. There you go. Chance you got back to us.
The Royal Distributing and Whole Shot one. Oh yeah, that's an old one. It's like this big, I think.
I remember that one.
Yeah. Huh. What other questions? What are you drinking? These are Rockstar Fruit Punch. We figured out we should probably drink Rockstars in this video since
you're the Canadian version of Trey Canard.
True. What else? Do you know how many races you've won? Oh, I don't know. Enough. We got some trophies back there. We got some pretty cool awards actually. This was my first snow bike race this year. It was in Sault Ste. Marie, first place.
Remember that?
It was pretty crazy. I was pretty happy. I was losing my mind. What else we got? Oh, this is my YouTube award. This was for when I hit 100,000 subscribers. It was the coolest thing ever, except now I want the gold one when you hit 1 million subscribers. So, but it's just pretty cool to get something from YouTube, and I almost dropped it.
Let me the first time.
Yeah. What else? And then this was from Bailey Motorsports this year. This was thanks for a great season. You know, I won a few races, podium pretty much every race. So this is actually a funny photo because I'm there, and I'm also behind myself. You can't see me, but
I took that picture on the left.
This one?
Yeah, that
nice.
And I think I took the start line one.
Nice. Yeah. So Justin took a bunch of these pictures. So
I think.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I love that shot just because I'm like right off the back. I'm like, someone's gonna take a picture, so I'm like on my toes, just trying to hang off as far as I can. But yeah, so there's a few awards and some helmets and stuff. How are we doing over here? I haven't even. This camera might not even be going anymore.
Is it still going?
No, yeah, it's still going.
Well, they keep replying like it's going. So.
How are we doing? Hey, can everyone hit thumbs up?
Is that a thing?
Yeah, everyone can go in there. Justin, look at the camera. There you are.
Hey, how are you?
We're at 46 minutes. All right, everyone that's watching right now, can you go in? Give us a thumbs up.
Yeah, so we know you're there.
Yeah, give us some likes. We want to be known. So, how are the questions doing? Oh, you're scrolling up there, Justin.
Yeah. They kind of plateaued there for a second.
Do I ever plan on racing quads again? It's hard to say. As of right now, no. You know, it'd be nice to get one and just kind of screw around on it, but I don't think, is there even a series in Canada for quads anymore?
Yeah, a couple of guys I used to race with still race.
Okay.
They keep blowing up bikes and rebuilding bikes and blowing them up and racing again.
Aren't like quads hard to get? Like Suzuki doesn't make the LTR anymore. KTM doesn't make that one.
I think Honda still make it.
Honda and Yamaha still make the 450s.
Yeah.
And Kawasaki maybe?
I don't even know. I can't remember last time I saw a new Kawasaki.
Yeah, I can't even remember last time I saw a quad beside my own.
Like even if Country Corners are a KTM dealership and they only get bikes in, they can order in like old stuff, so in warehouses and stuff, but you can't.
KTM only made a quad for 2 years.
Yeah, so apparently there's still some sitting around in the crate.
Oh wow.
So
yeah, there's probably some warehouse somewhere. Xavier Chamberlain, Mark, do you plan on racing snow bikes this year? I do. I have to talk to Bailey Motorsports. They did make an announcement that I'm back on the team, but so apparently I'm back on the team, but we still gotta figure out our deal and whatnot. So if we even get snow this year, maybe we won't get snow.
Never know.
Maybe we can just tan all winter.
I might show up for 1 or 2 and see how it goes.
Maybe I should just move to the States to like one of your guys' houses and I can just be sweet. And
we should do like a dunes trip this fall and just travel across.
Yeah, we need to get a motorhome again and just do the traveling. And then you guys can watch the videos and then that will pay for the trip and then we'll just make more videos and more videos and more videos and then we end up back here in April and you need to quit your job.
I'm telling you, I'm all over it.
You should quit your job. You can just be my like helpful assistant.
You can guarantee that I won't go hungry. I'll do it.
No, I pay your insurance.
Oh yeah.
A few tanks of diesel. Keep you fed. Get some weight on you, maybe.
I ate good this week. It was good.
Move to Iowa. I don't think I've actually ever been to Iowa. Have you been to Iowa? Where is Iowa?
I don't even know. I was just gonna ask you that. Tyler Wilde, your profile picture's pretty wild.
Where is Tyler Wilde?
Right up there.
Oh,
I think he's doing like a no-footed one-handed.
Oh, that's that cow. I've seen that floating around.
Oh yeah.
Joe Flatten, is YouTube your only source of income? YouTube is my main source of income. I also have sponsors that pay me for the year, like Rockstar. What else? I do the odd like Instagram social media campaign too. You know, product placement stuff. So I do the odd one every few months of those. I don't want to do too much. So I don't want to look like a corporate freaking sellout.
I will.
But you know, it does help to pay the bills because it's not cheap to do what I do, obviously. Especially with truck payments, insurance, having a dirt bike, and every year everything seems to go up like $1,000 more.
That's true. That's why I haven't got it. Yes. You know what? I'll get last year's model. That's just as much as I was.
That was twice as much. So, yeah. So it does help. But the more you guys watch, obviously, the more it pays me, and then I can put the money back in and get new toys and blow stuff up.
So one of those things is like you gotta have money to spend money
You gotta spend money to make money. That's the saying. You gotta pay to play.
Yeah, it's like you want to make a lemonade stand, but you gotta have a lemonade product to make lemonade so you can make money.
And you gotta pay for the lemonade stand. Yeah. You gotta pay for the lemonade. And you gotta.
You started just sell lemonade. That was the hope. That was the dream.
That was the dream.
But there's all these other dimensions that come in. It's like, wow.
What else is going on? Have you been to Texas? Honda Squad, I have been to Texas, I think 3 times. I've been to Houston. It's very hot. It was like 104, 110 or something. And then I've been a few other times too. It's a nice place. Apparently the fishing in Texas is unreal.
Really?
I found this out the other day. People go to Texas to fish.
Wouldn't have guessed that.
Yeah, I didn't even know there was water there.
Like
weird.
Cows and longhorns?
How much horsepower does the Cummins have?
I have no idea. I just know
all the ponies.
All the ponies. I got it tuned, and
look at the camera.
I was reading the other one.
Oh, okay.
It's so distracting. You just have to shut it here.
So
I got it tuned, so but I haven't had it down, so I have honestly no idea how much it makes. It's pretty good at one wheel peeling. As you can probably see.
Uni burnouts?
Yeah. Maybe one day I'll get a true diff lock and whatnot, and we'll do a burnout.
Or I'll get a Prius.
Yeah. At this rate, I'll get a no.
Tyler Wilde, have you ever owned a 2-stroke? I've had one in my life, unless you count the snowmobiles too. I had a CR80 when I was younger. It was kind of my first fast bike. And within 10 minutes, I was on my butt and then bruised my tailbone. It was not fun. I didn't realize what a power band was.
So about you and tailbones?
I know.
Break them or bruise them?
I know. Well, I'm always laying on my butt. Come ride the YXZ in Texas. That would be a long drive to ride it. I want to do like a cross-country tour one day, but obviously it does cost a lot of money.
Gotta team up with someone.
Yeah, I know. So if anyone wants to fund a cross-country tour, we'd 100% be in and meet everyone, promote everything, and do all the fun stuff and make the videos.
Yeah.
PJL, what year is your quad? It is a 2009 KTM 450 SX.
Are you going to the snowmobile show this year?
I am not going to the snowmobile show this year. I wanted to, but my best friend's wedding is on the Saturday, so I will not be there. My bike might be there, my dirt bike, and I'm gonna have. It'll probably be in the LTD booth, and I'm gonna give them signed posters for you guys. But yeah, so I might stop by on a Sunday too. I think it goes till 5 on Sunday. So
yeah, about 5 or 6.
Yeah, I'm gonna be up in Muskoka at a wedding, so maybe on my way back home from the wedding, I'll stop in and see if anyone's there.
It's always a good time.
Yeah. What else we got going on here?
Have you ever been to the Burnt River facility?
Oh yeah, we've raced
back in the days.
Back in the days.
I broke a lot of parts there.
I
think it was just a bad weekend, but
I think I took a lot of rocks to the face and Burnt River.
I lost both my bottom ear arms.
I don't know how that happens, but
both ball joints popped out.
If it can happen, just
I cartwheeled and yeah. That was that.
Yeah.
That was worth the 9-hour drive.
Yeah. Is that a far? No. It's like 5 hours.
When you have an old motor home.
Oh yeah,
and you miss 4 exits.
Maybe.
I didn't even make practice. I just showed up, went, and then maybe a lap and a half later.
Have you snapped, K-Span, have you snapped a frame other than a KTM?
Bent or snapped? Cause
bent? Yeah. I don't think I have. I snapped like the
side-by-sides.
Oh yeah, we did those old Polaris Razors. We snapped a few frames on those. I think I snapped a frame on the Renegade, maybe. I know I blew out some A-arms. And the Suzuki quad I used to have, I used to snap the subframe on that thing like daily.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, I got a big butt. So, what else we got going? Caden Eschbach. Did you like your old white F-150? I did like it until I lifted it. And you know, I was at that age where everything was cool when it was lifted.
What are you saying?
But when you lift things and like put accessories on, it like shortens the life of your vehicle. So I blew the whole front end out of it like within 10,000 kilometers. So
that happens.
I had warranty fix it, and then I got rid of it, and then I got that gray F-150.
I saw it the other day.
Oh, did you? It's still floating around London. So.
Still same rim, exact same setup, just.
Jeez, that thing's gotta have a few $100,000 now.
It's been around.
She's had some Canadian miles.
Oh yeah.
Some miles.
So,
miles for miles. How much bones have you broke riding? Just riding or in general? Because I've done a few.
Yeah.
Should we start the list?
I got 10 fingers.
I broke my wrist snowboarding. I broke my tailbone in college on the big double. I dislocated my thumbs skydiving.
That big double, is that during the Mudfest?
No, it was a different time.
Oh.
And then basically not up till last year when I had my big crash. That was it. Unless I broke stuff that I didn't realize, which was probably true. And then last year I cracked 2 vertebrae. Broke 2 ribs, punctured spleen, and punctured lung. So, you know.
You got one more to make me even 10?
Yeah. Here, punch me. Punch me in the nose. Yeah, you know, last year wasn't fun, but stuff happens when you party naked.
I'll leave that one there.
Jensen, how's the photography business treating you, Justin?
Jensen
Compounds, right there.
Oh, it's been all right, and having to take work up more than photography right now to pay other bills. But yeah, I picked up the odd gigs here and there and try to do photos, but you've been around a little bit. We haven't even done almost any moto photos all year.
Well, it's been a busy summer. Like, I've barely ridden. I feel like I've ridden 5 times this summer. So.
Facebook keeps reminding me of old memories and stuff. I'm like, we haven't even done any of that yet.
Usually summer, we get busy with a lot of other things. So kind of before summer and right after, when everything settles down, all the events are done, then we start diving back into riding too. And it's so hot in the summer, you know.
It falls perfect too for riding
and photos, and you get all the cool colors in the background with the trees. So
midsummer's just hard. Everything's hot and overexposed and blowing out, and
and everyone's at events and concerts, and it's like, hey, what are you doing this weekend? Oh, weekend or concert, and then during the week everyone works, right? So we try to get out in the evenings. Obviously, I do the YouTube videos, so I can go out whenever, but you know, it's nice to have someone else there to film, and obviously for photography and stuff, you need someone else there.
I'd rather be doing photos and traveling around and doing stuff like that, but it doesn't. I haven't got to the point where it pays the bills, where it's like, oh yeah, we'll just let's go to Cuba for a week.
You'd rather do it full time, right? Like when I started YouTube, I wanted to do it full time, but at the time, I was only making like $100 a month, so that can't even pay for your gas, right?
Yeah.
So, but you know, we're working on it. It takes time. Good things take time. What kind of wristwatch do you have? This is a Rockwell Coliseum watch, camo.
Yeah. I've had that for a while now.
Yeah, I've had it for a year or 2. I don't know, I like it. I wear a different watch every day. Rockwell sponsors me, and Suunto helps me out sometimes. So I usually wear Rockwell watches, but I do have a variety of different watches as well. But since I am sponsored by these guys, there is a discount code below if anyone wants them. I know that sounds like advertising, but it is nice for, obviously, you guys to get a discount too, right? I know all you guys want all the same stuff we wear, so there is discount codes, and I don't get any commission.
It's actually 20% off.
There you go. It's 20% off Rockwell watch code. So it's Freeman 408 if you're wondering.
I think everything is Freeman 408.
Yeah, there's lots of codes.
I go check them out.
Check them out. Let's get back to these questions. Justin, what do you do for work? Brad Smith.
Oh, well, I do carpentry, or I try to do carpentry, so build cabinets and stairs and odds and ends here and there. So do that pretty well all in shop, not a whole lot of on-site stuff, but been doing that for a couple of years now, and it's been pretty good. I don't mind it, learn a lot. I tend to get a new job every couple years just to switch things up, but I always keep coming back to carpentry, so maybe that's what I'll do. I don't know. Pays the bills and gives me experience to fix things around here at the track or wherever it is.
And he always has lots of free wood we can burn. So
so that always works too, which we haven't done yet.
Yeah, we've been stockpiling wood though. We're gonna have a big fire one day. I don't know when, but it's coming.
I feel like we'll have to call that one in when we light it up.
Yeah, she's gonna get lit up. Everyone that's watching right now, don't forget to thumbs up the video, the live feed. It helps with everything, helps with the stats, and feel free to tell your friends too. We got another half hour or so we're gonna keep answering questions. I can't even talk to that.
Long show. Flip Society, you know those guys?
What's Flip Society?
He's a guy from around here, actually. I don't know where exactly he's from, but he's up in the Muskoka area a lot. He does a lot of GoPro videos. All the stuff is shot on GoPro. That's pretty cool. Yeah,
who was I watching the other day? There's another kid from up north. He's got like 270,000 subscribers now, and he does a lot of dirt bike stuff. I think his name's Braden something.
Yeah, I've seen that too. Yeah, I think you sent me a link to it.
Yeah,
maybe
we could collaborate with him. Whose house you living in? This is my dad's house, actually. It's not mine. If YouTube could afford this house, then I would, it would be mine. But I still live here. Yeah, I know. I'm getting old, but I'll move out eventually. We're kind of busy. A lot of people go out and buy a house when they're young and pay the mortgage or rent. And we decided we're going to invest all our money in different things. So we're waiting for investments to pay out. And, you got to be patient and you got to let things marinate. Don't rush into anything. I know a lot of you guys are still young. Don't ever rush into anything unless you want to, then dive right in.
Yeah, unless you're committing to a jump, like I've gone half out, like, no, maybe I don't want to do this anymore. Don't do that because you'll regret it for years to come.
And you'll probably break your back. That's what I do.
So if you're going to commit to something, full force, definitely commit to that.
Yeah.
Because that's definitely.
But if you want to turn something into like a career or you really want something, then dive right in, do it, but you got to dedicate yourself. Don't give up 10 minutes in.
You got to put the hours in. You got to. Yeah. Everything looks good on social media and over there.
You make it look so good.
Yeah.
But you guys don't see the behind the scenes. Yeah, like there's a lot of work that
we're not just going to shut this down and go crush pizza and then go hang out in the river for 4 hours. Yeah. There's a lot of after stuff.
We're going to go film for another 4 hours after this. Then I got to edit for a few hours. And I probably won't go to bed until like 1:30 a.m. and then do the same thing again tomorrow.
Exactly.
But honestly, I love it. There's been probably hundreds of times where I wanted to quit YouTube. I'm like, screw this, F this. People are mean, they're hurting my feelings. Justin cried. Twice. But no, it's been worth it. It's opened up a lot of doors. I've met a ton of amazing people. I have a ton of amazing fans. You guys are amazing. And I wouldn't change it for the world. Like 10 years ago when you asked me what's my career plan, I wouldn't have said this. I'd be like, I don't know, a 9-to-5 job on a computer somewhere. So it's a lot of work, but I love it. How are the questions?
It pays off.
Yeah, it pays off.
When they get it all figured out. Remember that one time?
I don't think we're ever gonna figure it out.
But it'll be one of those remember that one time we almost didn't make it?
Yeah, and then someone just saved us.
Yeah. Plans for a sled this winter? I think we've answered this one, but
plans for a sled. Well, if it snows, Yamaha wants to keep working with me, so I might get a Yamaha sled. And then obviously I might be doing the snow bike as well. So we haven't quite figured it out. It's still August, still early. So obviously as I find out, I'll let you guys know and we'll plan more to obviously do that. Yeah. Tips on YouTube channels. Well, I don't know how many of you guys actually post YouTube videos. But yeah, it's all about consistency. YouTube changes every year. It used to be like, hey, every couple days I'll throw up a YouTube video, get 10, 20,000 views. But because there's so many people coming on YouTube now and becoming partners and everyone's collaborating with other people, everyone's getting a big following now. And then obviously everyone that watches YouTube only watches their favorite people, right?
Yeah.
Like I'm sure guys 5 years ago you're subscribed to, you might not watch them anymore.
Yeah.
I know a lot of you guys still watch me, thank you. But yeah, it's all about consistency and variety. Just keep at it, keep posting, and right when you want to give up, just keep going, and it'll just
always give that extra push.
Yeah, because there's tons of times when I wanted to give up, like I said before, and
film the extra 5 minutes.
Yeah, exactly.
What happens that extra
exactly.
5 minutes, so
never turn the camera off, because as soon as you turn the camera off, the coolest stuff happens. So. Grant Fleming, go in the pool. There's no Wi-Fi down there, so there is kind of Wi-Fi, but it's
one day we'll have Wi-Fi.
One day we'll have Wi-Fi in the pool. First world problems. What else? Can you stream ballooning?
I don't think there's enough connection down there.
No, we're doing it down at the track, and we're not actually going up in the hot air balloon. My brother's going up. He's the pilot, so. We're just gonna film it and then post it for tomorrow. Obviously, I don't want to keep this stream going for 3 hours. You guys are gonna get bored.
Yeah, and ballooning isn't just like pull out and then it takes off. Like
no, it's
not a helium balloon. You just fill up.
Yeah, it's like a 20-minute setup. There's propane tanks. You got to connect. There's fans. You pulling stuff and lift it up. So
yeah, just connect things and lots of clips.
Don't forget to thumbs up us either. You know, get on there, guys. We're doing this for you. Just keep you guys entertained. Since I didn't have a video today, I figured we'd post this.
Is Rob okay with the quad in the house?
Is my dad okay with the quad in the house?
Never really called him.
I never really asked him. I haven't talked. He's in Costa Rica right now, so. But Dad, if you're watching, I'm sure if he was watching, he'd comment. But he probably is watching. But I did turn my phone off, and it's only on Wi-Fi, so he might be trying to call us. But Dad, we carried the quad in. It didn't touch the floor, and a wasp nest almost fell on us because there was wasps everywhere. But we didn't get stung, so.
I didn't even get to pre-warm up or anything. It was like, no, we're carrying this. It's got wheels. Why?
Hey, you wanted this. You wanted this. I wanted the dirt bike. You wanted the quad. Dirt bike's dirty anyway.
Yeah, that was my.
I will never get bored of watching you guys. Well, thank you. I always try and come up with a lot of new variety of stuff, and we meet new people every year, and everyone wants to collab. So I'd love to collaborate with some bigger partners and kind of really push the channel more. But just from the tips that YouTube gave me last month, I am expanding a lot. I've grown 30 to 40% in the past couple months, just monthly views. So it is helping a lot.
If you guys want to see a collab with someone, who would you guys want to see as a collab?
Yeah, and if you guys know any bigger partners,
especially if they're around our area, that would be awesome. Obviously, not everyone's gonna be in our area.
Exactly, and everyone tries to do 7 videos a week now, so we're all looking for as much content as possible, right? Because we don't want to bore you guys.
Yeah, and it doesn't even have to be moto-wise. It can be really anyone.
Yeah, I'm up to do anything.
Rome Noway, for example, he doesn't do almost any motocross videos. It's just like his kids have a dirt bike. But
it's there.
Yeah, it's there.
Jeez, the comments are flying in.
There you go.
PewDiePie, do something with him. That'd be amazing. Oh, you guys gotta slow down. I've been a fan for years. Thanks, Yonkers.
Mikey's laugh. Remember Mikey's laugh?
I remember Mikey's laugh. I couldn't even do it. But, what else we got going? Let's get some more questions. What are your thoughts on a Honda CRF 250X? That's a trail bike, I believe.
Yeah, I think so.
All dirt bikes are good. Obviously, when you put more hours on them and buy them used and beat on them and don't take care of them, they're not going to be as good. But as long as you take care of your dirt bikes and change the oil and filters and.
Remember my CRF 450 I had? Dirt bike.
No, I think I never saw it.
I had it for I think 4 days. Rode it for half an hour and I blew it up. So I rebuilt, rode it for an hour and a half after, blew it up again. That's all it. That was my introduction to dirt bikes.
What does your dad do? My dad does a lot of things. Actually, if you want to really know what he does, I have a Toby Tuesday video. It's called Toby Tuesday Rob Freeman. He explains his whole story on there. But he started out in long distance phone companies in Canada, and he started his company from the ground up. And he was first flat rate long distance company in Canada. This is way before your guys' time. This is
dial up.
Yeah, this is when everyone used landlines. Now we all use cell phones. So, but yeah, if you guys want to watch that Toby Tuesday video, it's called Toby Tuesday Rob Freeman. So
remember landlines?
Yeah, I don't. There's one over there, but no one answers it.
But your home phone, you always had a short cord, and you go to your grandma's house and you could walk around her house.
Yeah. Well, ours can get pretty far.
That's pretty far.
But yeah, now my dad travels a lot, and he's partnered with a pharmaceutical company, and they are a lab, I guess. Q Biologics it's called, and they're coming out with a Crohn's vaccine. So he's just out there helping everyone in the world. So hopefully we can come out with that vaccine soon. We're still finishing up trials, but it is quite the miracle vaccine. So that's what Rob's up to.
I'm pumped. I'm hunting Texas. I would love to go hunting in Texas.
How harsh is it running a sled kit on a dirt bike? Would it cause a premature motor to fail due to all the extra strain? I thought that, but I was riding a 2015 Yamaha 450, and I beat on it pretty hard. I was on the rev limiter a lot, and I never had an issue with it. And I think they sold it after, but the bike probably had over 100 hours on it.
Yeah,
and then I raced it all year, and it's tough when you're racing it. It's a lot of fast turns and jumps, right? So instead of changing gears, you just hold it to the rev limiter and hope for the best. So I don't think they do change the gearing in it, so I don't think there's that much more strain.
And there's still a fairly new product, so they're still trying to like discover like what works and what doesn't work.
Yeah,
right?
you gotta get all the bugs out.
Yeah, like so there's always gonna be little things that will break, but as far as the bike was concerned, the bike held up fine.
Yeah, I never broke anything.
Yeah, like
and like especially for how hot they get and all the snow hitting it.
Yeah,
like I don't know.
It's like self-cooling.
Maybe it's just that Yamaha. It was awesome.
And Nathan Bless, he was beating on his hard
all
year, and
he broke a few things in the skid, but it was just because he overshot jumps.
Yeah, like that's not motor things or bike failures. It's just
it's just, you know, it's things that break because you tried to jump something that shouldn't be jumped. How come I don't ride two strokes, Jackson? Well, I don't like two strokes. I mean, they sound cool, but you gotta rebuild them like every 10 hours. And Brett has his two stroke. I swear every 3 days he's got the thing torn apart. I got my Yamaha 450 that I've never had apart. You know, I did the suspension. I cleaned the air filter once a week and put gas in it and tighten the chain. That's all you gotta do. So I'm gonna keep with the four strokes. Might get a two stroke one day just to kind of have and do videos with, but I'd probably hire Brett as my mechanic because I don't even want to touch it. What is super chat? I wish I could super chat. I was kind of reading something on that. I think people pay to have their comment highlighted.
Isn't that what I thought? That's what YouTube Live was.
No, it's YouTube. Well, we're YouTube Live, but I don't know. I saw something about it, but yeah, I think you pay or a couple bucks or something, or we should do that one day. Have like hot sauces and just random stuff. Yeah. And if people pay $5 or $10, we'll chug it. I feel like I'm losing my voice.
I feel like you need like a whole bunch of like Tums just sitting there after all the hot sauce.
Tums and oh my god, I did suicide sauce up north, and I hate hot sauce. And it ruined my night like for hours. I was up till 5 a.m. just curled up in a ball.
I feel like that could be fun. Just a live show of like.
We'd have to do it outside. Just 100% we'd puke.
Actually, 100%.
We should do a collaboration with Fearless Pete.
Yeah.
Because he's only from Mississauga.
That's cool.
And he's friends with the LTD guys. So. What else is going on?
Dinosaur costumes by Zach. He was just asking about them.
I still have the dinosaur costume. I have two, but one's broken, I believe. We lost the pump, so we should rip the side by side
in the
dinosaur costume. I was told that in the XXX Industries they made a film with the dinosaur costume. I haven't seen it, but apparently it's hilarious. So
interesting.
Polaris or Ski-Doo? Well, I've been on Ski-Doo most of my life, so obviously I'm gonna say Ski-Doo. I'm definitely losing my voice though. I feel like I'm talking too much.
Yeah, I need to talk more, but
yeah,
this is your world.
It's my world. No, it's your world. I just live in it.
Look at all those highs from hot air ballooning.
Hot air balloon guy. How old is
Toby? That is a long name.
Hot air ballooning with Baylor. Toby is 9 years old this year. His birthday is in June.
We should throw him a birthday party.
We should throw him a rager. He'd love it. Super soft birthday party. What time is it? 5:16. We got another 10 minutes or so, guys.
Who's Powerless? Who's Powerless? Ever meet up with Powerless by Clancy?
I do not know Powerless.
Not sure who that is.
That's just like when my phone's dead, and then it's Powerless. Yeah, make sure you guys are hitting the thumbs up button.
If you could have any toy.
If I could have any toy, does a Lamborghini count? I want a Lamborghini.
I feel it, yeah.
Just so I would get someone else to get one too, and we could be Lambros. Yeah, you know, Porsches are cool, Corvettes are cool, Vipers are cool, but a Lamborghini.
Tell you what, if it comes to that point where we can afford Lambos, we'll both buy one the same day.
Perfect. We'll make a YouTube video.
Yeah.
And we'll call it Lambros.
Yeah. Hopes and dreams.
Holy, my voice is going quick. I haven't talked this much in like a week. You should do a giveaway with your helmets. I used to do helmet giveaways, but now they're collectibles, right? So I only get about 1 to 2 a year, so I'm trying to collect them all now. So, you know, when I retire from all these shenanigans, I have something to look back on. But maybe I'll start getting 2 of the same one each year, and then the less beat up one, I'll do a giveaway with it.
That'd be alright.
What is your favorite brand of dirt bike? Well, obviously I'm going to say Yamaha, because it's what I've had for the last, 8 years. I love the Yamaha. It's never given me an issue. I had that one seal blow this year, and yeah.
But that's pretty small.
Yeah, it was like a $2 seal. Yeah. But like I have a lot of hours on my bike, so it wasn't a big issue. Popped a new one in 20 minutes. How's your day? Kickstart and go hit the track. Right, my dad has a Lamborghini. I don't believe you. We want to see it. We want to see a video of that hot air ballooning.
Fly us out. We'll check it out.
Yeah. What are your thoughts on the Yamaha Raptor 660R? I think they're pretty cool. I haven't seen one in a long time.
No, I haven't.
I didn't even know.
When was the last year they made those?
I think they still make them. Or at least 700s now.
Sounds about right. Why go 660 when you go 700?
Yeah. Maybe there will be 750 soon. Tomorrow's vid is... what is tomorrow vid? Oh, we went drone fishing today.
Yeah.
I'm not going to tell you how it went, but we're going to try more because I want to go out and catch some fish with the drone. And then we're going to maybe we did the live show. And then, but that obviously isn't going to be in tomorrow's vid, that's today's vid. And then tomorrow, we're going to have the Yamaha and the hot air balloon video. So I got to edit that when we get back tonight. I'm dying over here.
Brody sees you at the Bailey compound. Local guy.
Oh, there you go.
Look at that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I've seen him riding there.
There's the Honda rider who's saying skydiving videos. You haven't got your parachute back.
Yeah, no, I have my parachute back, but I haven't got it rigged back together. My parachute got recalled, and I had to send it back to South Africa. They had it for a year. I got it back this spring, but I haven't got it put back together.
Like jumping out of a plane and depending your life on it, and it was from South Africa.
Yeah.
Like
it's a minor recall. It's professionally built.
Yeah. But like,
how many things
built
are
in
built
Canada,
South Africa?
Built in the States.
I'd rather trust South Africa. Everyone in Canada is drunk.
True.
On maple syrup. Roman and I would meet up in Ontario. That would be sick. We should invite him up. I think
he just knows what to say.
Yeah, we probably just have to go there. Eat a Jolly Rancher. Oh, that would help, eh? How did you get such a babe of a girlfriend?
That's a good question.
I don't know. She just showed up one day and I was like, hey, I'm Mark. I have red hair. She's like, hi. I think we're going to have to wrap this up, guys. My voice is disappearing. And it's been an hour and 20 minutes so far. So I wasn't expecting to go this long, but since you guys keep us going with all the comments, thank you. Awesome.
Maybe one day we'll figure out like the picture thing.
Yeah, the thumbnail thing. So I wonder how many viewers we got, like in total. So probably a couple thousand. Alright, I'm gonna grab the camera, do some hands-on stuff now. Oh, I didn't even plug it in. Oh, look at that.
You're almost dead.
I had the thing the whole time. Glad we set that up. Anyways, thank you guys again for watching our first live stream. Our special guest didn't arrive. I'm gonna have to call him and give him some flack. But luckily our real special guest showed up.
I drove from Perrystown.
Yeah, Justin drove 5 hours for this. So make sure you guys thumbs up this video before it ends. Share it on YouTube or on Facebook, all your social medias. Thank you guys for watching. Check out the links below. We're gonna try and start doing videos or live streaming every Sunday, as long as I get my voice back.
It may not seem like much to like a video or comment on it, but there goes a long ways of helping.
Yeah, it definitely goes a long ways, and it helps with stats. And you know, it's so tricky with YouTube now. There's so many people, so I am fairly doing all right with the 230,000 subscribers. But everything helps. It helps to pay for all the toys and all the fun.
It's like a good compliment.
Yeah, and we want to make more videos and do awesome stuff and go on crazy trips and then show you guys. So everything helps, but do as much as you can. Thank you guys. Anything else, Justin?
Stay classy and watch for zombies.
Stay classy and watch for zombies and drink Rockstar and never give up. All right, we'll see you guys.